1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2.
Give it all we got.
Turn that down for a second. I want to check something. Hello, everybody. Sound check. Sound check.
Hello, everybody. Sound check.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh shit, no. You're kidding me. No, no, no.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the GTIFL Season 3, Week 2, Game 1 matchup, where we have the Axolotols versus the Thunder. Stay tuned, we're about just 5 minutes away from our national anthem and opening to our game. Our commentators tonight seem to have been caught in traffic, but they should be here shortly. Everybody look out for the artist spotlight who will feature Haley Varall, country singer. She'll be in the artist spotlight today. She'll be singing the national anthem a cappella. Refs are here. Axolotls look geared up and ready to go. The Thunder was on the field earlier warming up. And we're about to get it started. GTIFL would like to shout out their sponsors: Krypton Steel, Madonna Engineering, Caman Pipeworks, Sunny Construction, Cooper's Inc., Access Storage, High Tech Door Systems, and also New Crete Constructions. Special thank you to all of our sponsors. And here comes the Thunder. Known last year for their defense, they had the Rookie of the Year and the Defensive Player of the Year on their team from last season. They're both returning, so looking to have a defensive matchup. Axolotls are still looking for their first victory in this league. Oh, is that AJ McCumber, number 12? Hailing from Syracuse, New York. His interview is out. You can check his interview out on our YouTube page. He has an interview on there with Daniel K. God Did Productions. And we are moments away from our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Toronto Rock Center on this Saturday night. Let's have a big round of applause for all our big football players who are going to be out here giving it all tonight. Thank you, thank you. And this is another edition of the GTIFL here at the Toronto Rock Center. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can please, if you can, get you to rise and welcome Burlington's own Haley Verrill, and she's going to sing us "O Canada." So please, if you can stand, please rise.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patron love, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, stand on guard for thee.
There you go. Welcome, Burlington's very own Haley. Thank you so much, Haley. Welcome once again to the GTIFL on this Saturday night, and let's start the games off.
And we have the ball. We've had the coin toss. What do we have here? We have our in the
All right, all
How
right, all
was
right,
that
all right.
traffic out there?
Hey, listen, things happen. I'm sorry we're late. We're here now, and we have an exciting game this week. Week 2, GTIFL.
It looks like the Axolotols will be on offense first.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. So we have first down, Axolotols. With the Thunder on defense, coming out with that 3-2 shell. All right, there you go. And we have a motion, toss to the right, and it's incomplete. It's incomplete. What a great reaction by number 99, right on the ball, making sure nothing comes out of it. That should be a fumble called. Considering that the ball was tossed behind the line of scrimmage. We have second down. And we see that bunch formation from the Axolotols. Again, formation. Another toss. This side, the opposite way. The cutback. And he makes it upfield following his blockers. Oh, what a great play. What a great play. There you go. Big, big run by number 13, D. McGregor.
Wow, what a play.
That's beautiful play calling. So it seems to be that is the bread and butter so far. Last season, they didn't have a lot of exciting plays. So far, back to back, the first one wasn't properly executed. But they believe in the play, they believe in the execution, and you see the result right here. So now we got third down. All right, we got another behind the line of scrimmage pass, and no gain. The defense snuffed it out.
Yeah, you can see the whole Thunder team came as one. That's the goal for the defense. They have to play together to make sure that they will have no hole for the running back. That's going to be a turnover on down, turnover brought to you by Krypton Steel.
All right, so we have the first possession from the Axolotols. You can already see from last year an improvement in the speed of which they're trying to run their play. And let's keep an eye on what they're trying to do here. They like to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage and into their playmakers.
So we have the quarterback, Bryden Hill, the captain for the Thunders. So we have two wide receivers. On one side of the ball, it's going to be a pass, he's looking. And that's going to be a deep pass.
Oh,
wow.
Great defense. Great defense. Number one on the play, Jack Parrott.
So we have the same formation.
All right, and now we have the run. Run, quarterback keep, and he gets the first down. He might go all the way. No laundry on the field.
Oh, we have a laundry. Are we? And we do have something. The ref
are talking.
What a run by number one, Bryden Hill.
Wow. Quarterback keep. That definitely took the defense.
So let's see what this says. Oh, so we did cross the line. Okay, first down. We don't know what happened.
Maybe he was too close to the board, it seems. So probably called the play dead. So we still got a first down. Beautiful play by Bryden Hill. That quarterback keep, even I was fooled, I'm not going to lie. The running back sold it very well.
Yep.
Getting the linebackers and the D-line to crash in. And the whole side was open. All right, let's see what they do here.
And now we have
the handoff to the running back, who gains about 7 yards on the play. Second down. Second down brought to you by Krypton Steels.
Let's see what the Thunders will have to offer for us. As a second down, approximately 13 yards. And a little pass on the outside, quick pass on the outside, and what a tackle. Number 9 from the Axolotols.
All right, What an exciting game so far. You see a lot of speed. Both teams are trying to run their sets very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Not giving the defense a chance to set up.
Like the quick pass is pretty
Yeah.
much the plan right now.
And a special shout out to my boy Bryson's son's first birthday. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, kid.
And then we're going for a pass. He's looking,
And
and the
quarterback
quarterback is skipping
climbs
it.
up and tosses it.
Oh, that was
It looks
close.
like he may have. Oh, we have two laundry on the field. What's going on? I'm guessing one of them he passed the line. One of them he passed the line. All right. So let's see what the laundry here was about.
So that was for offense because the defense is choosing right now.
Yep, it seems like it was a offensive penalty. Quarterback may have crossed the line of scrimmage when he tossed the ball.
So we have the same formation for the Thunders.
All right, 3rd and 10. We have some
Some
movement.
movement.
All right, he climbs up the pocket and he's gone. He has some speed. He breaks a tackle and he gets taken down.
Wow.
For a 4th down, 4th and 5.
What a play.
Hey, this quarterback has some wheel.
What a play.
This quarterback has some wheel.
I mean, we know him from like last year, but that's a different player.
Right?
I mean, we know like Brandon can throw, he can play, but now we see his running skills, so that's different from him.
And he's keeping his eyes downfield, right?
Yep. No, wait. That's
All
going
right.
to be a pass. He's still looking.
And he get rid of
Oh, that would be a
Big
turnover
hit by
down.
number
Wow.
11. Hey, great pursuit. That Aldwin Higgins on the tackle right there, applying pressure on the quarterback. All right, and that's a turnover on down. Turnover on down, brought to you by Copper Inc. So shout out to our halftime performer today. We have the one and only Haley Varel. She's gonna be performing. To the artist spotlight. Artist spotlight is Harley Varel. And we have 1st down for the Axolotols. Seems like it's a delay of game. Redo 1st down. We got motion. And big hit by number 3.
Wow, what a hit.
What a hit by Corey Watson Viola. He had his eye on that play.
I mean, the wide receiver still catch the ball, so that's a good thing.
Hey, the offense this year for the Axolotols seems to be that much more sure of themselves.
Yeah.
And that's something that I'm sure it's going to pan out into a lot of pens for them. And hopefully it gives them a lot of W's as well, right? Because it's not just so much about the points scored in this league. It's also about being able to stay in the game. So we have the toss. This time around, he cuts back. Number 13 gets about 3 yards.
Wow, the Captain is playing right now.
Yeah.
Captain can play, yeah.
McGregor can definitely play. He has the vision, the speed, and he seems to be carrying his team. We are going to start the interview with Haley Varell, who is going to feature in our artist spotlight tonight after this drive. All right, fake motion, quarterback keeps, climbs the pocket, and he is short.
Wow,
He
what a
is
play
short.
by number, yeah.
What a game save, what a tackle. That right there can come to be crucial.
They're going for it, it looks like.
It looks like they're going for it. This fourth down, fourth and about 3 yards. All right, let's see if we can get some points here. Still 0-0 with 10 minutes left. 18 minutes left.
And we have some, and it
And
did
it's
cross the
first
line.
down.
Wow.
Of course, who else? Give the ball
Wow,
to
number 13.
right?
Wow, what a play. What a play by the Axolotols. That was good. That was really good.
Hey, the way
play.
they're moving, the way they're taking up chunks and using the whole field, I'm willing to bet this year they're gonna cause a lot of teams some problems.
That's really good to see, like the improvement
Yes.
from that team compared to last year. The fact that you can develop that game plan and how to execute the play. And we have a bat now, but the QB is keeping it. And it's still going. Wow.
Oh, is that some laundry on
No,
the
no, it's
field?
not. It's just.
No, that's somebody's flag. Okay. All right. Second down. Hey, it seems like both quarterbacks have some wheels on them.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to climb the pocket and gain some yard if there's nothing available. All right.
So we have a tight end. Some motion, and it's going to be a pass. The QB is looking, and it doesn't catch. Wow, what a catch! A touchdown! Touchdown!
But
Wow!
McGregor for the touchdown. Quarterback had the poise to stay in the pocket, keep his eyes downfield, and trust his target.
Wow, they're going for one. What a touchdown!
The first touchdown of the
for,
season
for the
them.
Axolotols. Wow,
Wow.
And with two, the first game of the season.
First touchdown. This is beautiful. The improvement is amazing. All right, let's see what they do here on the conversion.
That's going to be a pass, and is he in?
Yeah, and
It
they
is
call the
in.
conversion
Wow.
good. Wow, that was
Wow.
beautiful. Beautiful drive by Axolotus. All right, so we're gonna go into our spotlight performer, Haley Varell. Hi, Haley. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
All right, thank you for joining the GTIFL. So for the fans at home, could you tell us a little bit more about your music?
So I'm a Canadian country singer-songwriter from Burlington,
Okay.
and I write a whole bunch of country that inspires so many people.
And I'm excited to hear you perform for us. Tell me a little bit about what you know about football and our league specifically.
I was invited by my awesome friend who works for Dandelion Canada, Pam. She's working the snack table,
Okay.
and she was so awesome. I'm not too sure about football,
All right.
but I do love the NBA. I love the MLB,
Okay.
and I love sports in general. And I used to be a bowler
A bowler.
way back in
Nice.
my day.
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. One last
you.
question. As far as the game so far, is there any team that you're cheering for? Is there any excitement that stood out for you?
I'm cheering for a great game, and I'm cheering for lots of action, and so far there's been so much action down at both ends of the field.
Yes, that's for sure. Well, we can't wait to have you at halftime.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Cheers. All right, we're back to the game. So we have the first drive after the touchdown, and it's a running back and he falls down, and that's a loss of yards. So that's second down. Second down. So this right now, they put themselves in the passing down, it seems like. So let's see how the defense is going to pick them up. You see the safety dropping back deep. All right, quarterback keeps and climbs the pocket, uses that speed. And third down.
Wow, he's almost
third
there.
and manageable. So, hey, quarterback says, if nothing's available,
I'm running.
I'm running.
I'm running.
Just make sure you guys block for me.
And he's right. I mean, he's looking for option, not able to see anyone available for him. Let's see what they have to offer. So we have a Twins, 2 wide receiver down your screen right now for the Thunders. Some motion, and it's going to be a pass. He's looking. Hey, that's a completion.
First down.
Wow.
First down. Good catch by number 17.
Wow. Griffin Monaghan. "12 minutes to go." The score 7-0 for the Axolotols. The first score for that team in week 2, the first game of the season. They so far looks amazing. Let's see how the Thunders will answer. Twins, 2 wide receiver, 1 motion. It's going to be a toss for a what rigging by the number 11. Wow, Jason Aldrin. And they lost some yards on that play. Let's see how Braden will react to that. Maybe he changed his formation a little bit. Oh,
It looks like we have
yeah.
an offside.
We have an offside defense. Offside defense. Oh no, they set for
Wow,
for number
start.
17. False start.
Yeah. Because usually if it is on defense, it'll be a free play
Exactly, yeah.
and allowing them to go. So it makes sense. Losing even more yards. So now we know that they're most likely going to pass, even though they've passed the half. Their yardage is still being increased upon, right?
They're still in second.
So they can't get a reset of down, and it's still second and very long, second and about 37. All right.
And that's
So
gonna
they see the pressure.
Ooh, that was close to be. That was close.
That was a close catch. Brendan Gray. I've seen him make that catch before. Hey, the defense, regardless if they got lucky, they managed to do their job. That was a great play on both sides.
Third and long. So we have the ref talking.
All right, third down. Let's see what takes place here on this third down. 7-0. All right, bad snaps, quarterback jukes, and it's a sack. Number 9 on the tackle. Now that's a hit.
Wow!
Now that's a hit right
What
there.
a sack! What a sack!
He hit him right out of his shoes.
That was amazingly done.
And that's a turnover on down.
Wow. And now the Axolotols get the ball back. So we were waiting for the answer, for the Thunder's answer. They didn't reply. So now the ball go back to the Axolotols.
With the momentum,
Yeah, and maybe to score right now.
right? So let's see. There's an ample amount of time. Let's see what they do. Their defense got them another opportunity, starting a little bit with a 10-yard advantage here. So instead of having to go the whole 35 yards, they only have 20 to go.
20 to cross half of the field. And we
And you
said,
see the rook motion by the receiver, and it's a running back draw. Good call.
run. That's a good run.
That's a good run right there.
Run
So
bend.
this year you see a lot of the teams are taking their times and making sure they use every single one of their downs strategically.
Yeah.
Right, keeping the defense on their heels, so that way they're not so easily predictable. And you see the biggest improvement so far in the Axolotols.
And I'm very happy to see them play like that. That was pretty much what we were looking for last year.
And number 13 on motion,
And-
and he gives it.
But
They were
wow,
ready
they
for
were
it.
ready for it.
They were waiting for him.
Wow.
That tackle is a tackle for loss by number 99 of the Thunder, Cam Mathaner.
That was a good read by the GN. He stayed patient. He just looked around and he saw the ball going around.
All right.
And we have some action. Wow, what a play. Nicely done.
And yeah, there you go. That is some good tackling right there by number 3 of the Thunder, Corey Watson Viola, making sure that the team does not get that first down, putting them on 4th and short.
Then you were having a toss with number 13 again. Wow.
Good blocking. Hey,
That was beautiful.
the improvement in this team, though.
I'm impressed.
I'm very impressed.
I'm impressed.
That block is what springed them and managed to get all those yards. Number 13, who else, right?
Exactly.
He's carrying the team. And they seem to be responding to his energy very, very well.
Yes. That's definitely a good add-on to the team. Like, he's pretty much the engine right now. That's good for them. So we have some motion. It's going to be a pass.
Quarterback moves over and he tosses.
Ooh, that was close to be picked.
Hey, he should have had that.
Oh,
He should have had that. The way he
definitely.
swatted it out,
Yes.
that could have been an easy pick by Josh Price.
Second and 20. 5 minutes to go on this first half.
All right, and you see,
Oh, and he dropped it. But she got it back.
He gets it back.
Ooh,
And
wow.
And
And he's still
breaking
up.
tackles.
Wow.
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 No game. But
Zaparit.
that was by far one of the hardest effort I've seen for a no-gain play. You see the fumble, picks it up, breaks about 3 tackles, and they weren't soft
No,
tackles.
I don't know.
There's some big tackles. Stayed on his feet just to make sure that possession does not end into a loss, but still a loss of down. So let's see what they do here on 3rd and 20. All right,
It
3rd
is
and
gonna be
20.
a pass.
Seems to be a pass. Quarterback slings it, and it is a pick.
That's a pick.
It is a pick by number 3, Corey Watson Viola. This man is everywhere.
Wow.
You might as well call him the Viper.
Wow.
and we seem to have an injured player on the field, number 11. We hope he's all right.
Hopefully he's all right. I mean, he's been playing really well. Adrian has been playing defensively, offensively for the Axolotols. So hopefully he's going to be able to go back on his feet pretty quickly.
That was a big play there against the board. Not to take away from the catch and the defensive INT by number 3. But we really do hope that Aldwin Higgins is all right.
So, I mean, while we have a time off, let's talk about the next game for both teams.
Yes.
So the Axolotols will play the defending champion, the East Squad, next week. So I think this game for them is very crucial to be ready for the next one.
Yeah, so to develop some kind of chemistry, get the ball rolling, considering that Hit Squad didn't come out firing last week. This might be an opportunity for them to punch them first.
Yeah.
Because we know Hit Squad can play the long, slow, grind game. It's just a matter of these guys being able to sustain some of those punches. And on the other side, the Thunders, they're going to be playing next week the Longhorns.
The Longhorns.
Yeah, the Longhorns who we see firing,
exactly,
who might be the hottest team coming into the league. So again, same thing goes for the Thunders.
I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, again, like they have to use this game to make sure they're ready for next game, because the Longhorns, they're not really playing around. They're here to play. They're here to show the league that they are like a real team, a tough one. So again, like they have to be on the A game to play against the Longhorns next week. So let's see what they have to offer us right now on this drive for the Thunders. And that's going to be a toss on the outside and a run for number 2, and being stopped by a group of Axolotls.
So they got to be careful. It's important to always play to the whistle.
Yes.
But once the whistle is blown, you want to make sure that some extracurricular activities don't come harm you and your team.
Second and 20 for the Axolotls. Second and 20 for the Axolotls. We have a twins, 2 wide receiver, pretty open, pretty spaced.
All right.
There's going to be a pass for Brescian. I mean, he was looking for the window. He was looking for that window.
I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't think the window was there personally, but it was very gutsy to go for that kind of look. It would have been some chunks of yard, very much needed yards that I guess puts them now in an obvious passing yard.
Third and 20 for the Thunder. 2 minutes to go.
All right, so what I'm looking at here is the matchup in a slot receiver, number 5, Brendan Gray.
Let's see what and the QB is looking.
And he keeps it.
And he keeps
it.
it.
And it is 4th down. Knowing them, they're probably going to go for it. Considering.
Let's see what it says.
Down.
It is 4th, yes. But let's see what it says. No movement on squads. They are still there. And they will go for it.
Go for it. And we see number 11 back on the field after that crucial injury earlier. And it seems like
we'll have to change
a punt. Yeah, so they decided strategically to punt it and play the field possession. So we have just under 2 minutes left in the game with 7-0 Axolotus over the Thunder.
It's going to be a 1st and 20 for the Axolotls. It might be the last drive.
Most likely is the last drive of the half.
Of the half, yes. That's going to be a run.
Oh,
Oh, we have some face masks, no?
it looked like it was. It
got
looked
some
like
face
it was
masks?
very mad. He's not complaining about it.
At all.
Number 13, he's a strong player.
D. McGregor.
This guy is the heart and soul of this team for the first half.
It is the engine right now, and I hope they're going to keep him and play with him again and use him a lot, because right now he's being very, very successful on every position.
Hey, every time he touches the ball, it seems to be dynamic. We have the motion, and it looks like quarterback is going to number 11.
Number 11. I think he's still.
Yeah, he's still a little woozy.
Yeah.
It's going to take a couple of plays before he probably gets back into it. But he is a good player for them, and it's somebody to keep an eye on for the rest of the game.
Third in 16 yards.
All right, seems like we have a timeout.
So we have 40 seconds because we have a timeout. 40 seconds, 3rd and 16 for the Axolotols. And that's going to be a pass. He's looking. Oh, that's pretty much like a screen pass. It's going forward and it's going down. What a play by the Axolotols. The time 25 seconds.
And that's a first down. They want to capitalize. They want to make sure to capitalize on this time right now and try to get some points on the board.
I will expect like a pretty much like Hail Mary for the last play. And he's looking. Oh, he went down. Wow.
All right, second down. Second down.
And that will make it. One more play. One more play.
Last play.
One more play.
Of the half.
One more play. What's going on? I think they
Yeah, they're ready to go in for the halftime, not realizing
one more play.
They have one more play.
Yes.
The beauty of Canadian football, eh?
Yeah, actually like that.
All right, last play, and we see it is incomplete. We will be going into the halftime, and you'll be hearing some sounds of our halftime artist highlight performer, Haley Varel. So this song itself, I'm gonna turn it to the artist. Hi, Haley. Welcome back. So, tell us a little bit more about this song here, and where did the inspiration come from?
This is my song called Dear Dolly. Dolly Parton is a huge inspiration of mine, and I wanted to write a letter to her and thank her for everything she's done and how humble she is.
Yes. So, tell us a little bit more insight about that relationship between you and Dolly, for those that don't know.
As a songwriter, she is an amazing writer. The way she's able to capture audiences through the stories that she tells. That's who I admire and who I want to be as a songwriter. And not only is she an amazing songwriter, she is an amazing human being. And seeing who she is on the stage when she performs, who she is on social media, that is who I also strive to be.
Nice. So, with that being said, is there any artists, rather being the GTA, outside of Dolly, that you would want to collaborate with or make some music with?
It would be really cool. I'm a huge country artist fan, and I love country. So the Rec Laws are huge.
Yeah.
And it would be really amazing to put on music with them. And honestly, whoever wants to collaborate, I am definitely open. I'm a songwriter. I'm looking to co-write. It could be country, it could be rock, it could be pop. I'm looking to write and work with as many artists as possible.
Diverse. I love that. So we have a lot of athletes and fans that are country fans. Would it be possible for them to join you, like when you make a video or
That'd be
anything
awesome.
like that? And if so, where can they find your music so they can support and continue to add to the fandom?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on all social media, my name is Haley Verrill. That's HAYLEY VERRALL music.com, and you can find my social media anywhere you want to listen to music, and you can even learn more about me as a person.
All right. So if you're looking to collaborate, if you're looking to be in a music video, or ultimately if you're a fan of the sports and the music like we are of her, please follow her on all the social media.
Thank
Again,
you so much.
Eddie, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you
Stick
very
around.
much. I appreciate
Take
that.
care. All
Thank
right.
you.
So we have our halftime performer athletes. That's who you're hearing there. Please make sure you go on all social media and follow her, and make sure you hit her up and you give her some more love, some more appreciation, and we'd love to collaborate with you. This league is all about giving people opportunity, so feel free to tune in to GTIFL. This week, week 2, we have the matchup between Axolotols and Thunder. At the half, it is 7-0 Axolotols. So Brian, what have you seen in the first half?
I mean, again, like the Axolotols came prepared, and we can feel it, we can see it. They came with a game plan compared to like last year. It was pretty much like, let's go with feelings. Now they have a plan and they want to execute it, and that's perfect. I mean, again, the way they develop their play between the passes and the runs is day and night compared to last year, and I really, really love it. I hope they will stay that way, they will keep going on it. And again, right now, the Thunders, they give him pretty much the key to be successful, so let's go for it.
Yeah, me personally, I feel like the Thunders they haven't showed up yet.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like they are expecting the Axolotols of last year, and I could be wrong, but it seems almost as if they're playing a game that they're trying not to lose. As long as they stay in, they'll be able to pull it out.
So we'll have 7 minutes to go on the second half, and let's talk about the next game, the Supreme, again, the Knights who played last week, lost against the Longhorns 20-6.
Yeah.
And now they're playing the Supreme, who lost against the Heat Squad, 6-0, pretty close game. But let's talk about, I mean, the QB, the Supreme QB, who wasn't there last week. It's there tonight. I think it's playing, so let's see if...
You know what, let's not to cut you off. We have him here with us, the one and only Maverick. Maverick, let's go. James Maverick, everybody. Let's go. My good friend, the quarterback of the Supreme team.
Yes, sir.
All right, so first off, thank you for being here. We missed you last week.
Missed you too.
Right? So for those who are new to the league, tell us a little bit about your football journey.
Yeah, so we started in the league in its inception 3 years ago. Made to the championship both times. Lost to Hit Squad, great team, and we're back for year 3 to try to get the championship.
All right. Yeah. So you mentioned you lost to Hit Squad.
Yes, sir.
In both championship games. Is it safe to say there's a little rivalry going on there?
Yeah, absolutely. They're our biggest rivals. It goes back forever. We played with a bunch of those guys, against a bunch of those guys in other leagues, and now it continued into this league. So yeah,
of course,
it's a much respected rivalry.
Yes, I could definitely agree. And
100%.
Every single week, whenever these two plays, it's always clash. So last week, your team definitely could have used you.
Sure.
You weren't here. So this week, what can we expect with your presence ultimately being your first week?
Sure.
Versus.
So I'm still dealing with a injury.
Okay.
But I'm about 90% healed, 95% healed. So I won't be playing tonight, but I'll be on the sideline coaching the offense.
Okay.
And expect me to be back in the coming weeks, pending healing from the injury. So
all right.
Really excited.
Perfect. I love to hear that. It's unfortunate that you can't play this week.
Yep.
So considering that you're going to be having kind of a bird eye view like us,
Yep.
what is the game plan going into this game?
Yeah, so we're always trying to evolve with the league and try new things formationally and watch film from other teams and see what works, see what doesn't work. Game plan for defensive personnel on the other side of the ball. So we got a pretty good game plan today. We're going to go out, we're going to execute it.
All right. In one word, how would you describe to defend your game?
My game?
Yes.
MVP, baby.
Hey, let's go. Love it. Good
Yes,
to have
sir.
you.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you,
Take care,
GTIFL.
everybody.
Let's get it. All right, so we are back for the second half of the GTIFL Week 2, Game 1 of the night between the Thunders and the Axolotols. So the Thunders will start with the ball. It is first down. And we have motion. And on the first play, we see a passing play all the way downfield. Looking, and no, great defense. Great defense by the Axolotols. Number 1, Jack Parrott on the defense. He seems a little woozy, slow to get up. Great defense, asking for that sub. Hey, you did your job right there.
Wow, what a defense. I mean, he pretty much saved the play
That
right
was
now.
a touchdown right there that he saved. So we have second down. So now we're seeing the Thunders kind of coming out with that game plan and kind
Yeah.
of aggressive,
Definitely.
and trying to put pressure on the Axolotols. Let's see if they can sustain this for the whole second half and find themselves in a position of having the lead. All right, we have motion by the quarterback, and it is a toss. And Axolotols were not fooled. We have a gang of tacklers on the ball. And that is a loss of down. And that would make that 3rd and 35. 3rd and 35. How you doing? Good? Yes, sir. Great. How you doing? All right.
There's going to be a
So
pass.
he's
Now
looking,
scrambling.
scrambling, and
Oh,
we
the
have a
fumble.
sack. Oh, sack fumble in the end zone. It is a safety.
Wow.
The defense
Wow.
and offense, both sides of the ball, Axolotols came to play. Arriba, 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 arriba. They're ready to play, baby.
Wow, what a play.
What a play. Hey, with that kind of excitement, it's only right. Yup. With that kind of excitement, it's only right that they get the ball at half, starting their run. Wow. That sack fumble was crucial.
That was
because the
amazing.
way the Thunders came out, it looked like they were ready to score. And now
And that-
Axolotols said, no, calmate, amigo.
I mean, again, even like for the momentum, it
Yes.
went back straight to the Axolotols. It is going to be a little
Little
pass with a
and we
good
have
protection.
blockers. We have blockers.
Wow.
Oh, yes, we
You
have
have
the
a-
holding.
you have holding.
You have the holding.
You have a holding, yeah. Holding offense.
And it seems like we have a couple guys slow to get up here. I hope everybody's okay. We have number 93 who's down. Number 93 is Rob Boyd. Hopefully Rob is good. Sorry, number 83. 83, Sean Reed. Hopefully Sean is all right.
Yeah, it's going to be the trainer right now. But let's apply the penalties, holding offense.
So it would be a redo first down, loss of 10 yards on the play.
That's huge. 1 in 40 now. and they will have to go for it.
I mean, they sold it. The defender sold it very well. Once he's seen that there's one player with his hands on it and there's second coming, he's changed direction, forcing the ref to make that call.
Exactly. And we're going to be a one from the
And
QB.
there's nowhere that is tough.
And
Gain of maybe 1. And number 13 on the play.
Chris Almeida. Second and 40. 40 yards to score.
Hey,
It's going to be a long one for them.
it's too much because once you start at halftime, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse. Right?
Yeah.
Now they're in obvious passing. For the remainder. Oh! You gotta go up with 2 hands.
That was close.
And again, the same thing. Number 3 on the play against number 11.
Mr. Viola.
That matchup is something to keep an eye on.
Mr. Viola again. Him again. Third and 40, 24 minutes to go, 7-0 still.
You can almost guarantee that it's gonna be an obvious passing play. All right. So let's see what they do here. Coming out in that split formation. We have the motion in the backfield.
That's a
It is a
pick.
pick
By who?
number 3,
Again.
Mr. Viola.
Wow.
Told you, that matchup
Wow.
is definitely something to keep an eye on.
Wow.
Second INT of the game by Mr. Viola. CWV.
Wow. Defensively, he's holding the whole team now.
Hey, he's making sure that his team is in this game. And if the offense can put up some points with that kind of defense, I mean, they can be a problem. And that INT was brought to you by Krypton Steels, Neat Deck, Siding, Wall System, and more. First down, Thunder. And we have a passing. Quarterback keeps his eyes downfield.
Oh.
And they say no.
What a
And we
defense.
have none of that. Number 99 on the denial. Saul Carreno.
Third and 20.
All right.
And that play is crucial for the Turners.
And it is a run with some blocking, and he goes full steam ahead, making sure he gets as many yards as possible.
Yeah.
That's manageable. That's and we have some extracurricular activity happening here. We have some extracurricular activity happening here between number 53 and number 33. So we have some laundry.
Yeah, that's very, very unfortunate for the Thunder right now to have this type of penalties because, I don't know if it's going to, they said, it's going against the Axolotols. Wow.
That is a nice bailout call right there because I thought it would have been against the Thunder.
Same here.
And that's why we have the Stripes. Shout out to the Stripes for keeping us and keeping the game safe.
1 and 25 yards to score for the Thunder. So that's huge for them now.
That's a major foul right there.
Yes.
Munchie, arriba. That means he's gonna eat. Watch the safety.
making some call.
So we have some movement.
Something
And that's
exotic
gonna
is
be a-
coming.
it's gonna be
and
a-
they keep the eye on, and they said no.
That was nicely played, to be honest, by number one,
They
Mr. Hill.
sniffed it. And at the end of the day, even though it was a good call by the quarterback, the defense was not fooled, and they rallied, and that's where you get a gain of 2.
On my end, like, I think was pretty much how the running back saw it too, right? He didn't really saw the play. He wasn't really running as he's supposed to like trick everyone as he has the ball. So everyone was about to see him jogging around. It came back right away to the QB.
Yeah, I mean that when you do have a play action, it's important that you run it the same way it would be a run play.
Exactly.
For it to have a chance. All right.
There's going to be a pass by Mr. Hill. He's trying. He's
he
keeping the
jukes,
ball.
and he goes.
And it's giving. Wow. Some good shots over there.
He's playing like the Cam Newton.
Yeah. That was a nice play by Mr. Hill.
3rd and 10.
10 yards. 10
3rd
yards.
and 10.
Yeah.
So it's safe to assume they're probably going to go for it on both here. So they have two downs to get on the board here. It's 7, I think. We see that same formation with the running back.
And we have a twins at the top of the screen. That's going to be a pass. The one side. Woo! Number 11. Wow.
Alwyn Higgins.
Wow.
He took like 7 guys on that play.
Wow.
He took the whole offense.
Wow.
There's no stopping that man.
What a play by Aldrin.
I think he's back.
I think he's back, yeah.
I think he's back.
Now they have to go to fourth.
And now this is an obvious passing.
They have to.
So we know that the quarterback likes to climb the pocket. So at this point, the defense just has to be disciplined and make sure that they keep everything in front of them. And they should be able to walk out of this with the Thunder still having 0.
That's going to be a pass. He's looking. QB is looking. And incomplete turnover on down.
And you see the pass, the errant pass, was almost caught by number 11 of the Thunder, but the ball was slightly thrown behind him. So once again, the Axolotols defense is able to keep their momentum. And let's see what they do here on offense. Again, shout out to our highlighted performer, Haley. Artist Spotlight. Haley, her music, country music, is very inspirational, relatable, and she's always looking to work with any artist. And we have the first possession here after the turnover on down by the Axolotols, and you see number 27 right there, ready to sniff it out. But number 27, Bugsy. Bugsy said, no, 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 I see that. And that would be 2nd down. Second down.
Some movement on the backfield. We have a tight end. Some amazing block. Wow, number 13. And he crossed the line. And he crossed the line. Wow, what a run by Mr. McGregor. Number 13 for the Axolotols. Wow. What a play. What a play. Cross the line, 1st and 28 yards to score for the Axolotols now. Wow, what a run, amazing. I mean, again, like, the pattern is there. They have the same pattern. When they have the tight end on one side and the running back on the other one, It's a run pretty much. Let's see if that does it now.
Motion by number 13.
And
he keeps it.
Yeah.
And he's elusive. He's very shifty.
Okay, so now again, like they use the same pattern. Pretty simple. When they have the running back number 13 on one side of the ball,
and the tight end
on the opposite side is the running. It's a jet sweep pretty much.
Run towards the tight end.
Exactly. So pretty much a jet sweep. So now let's see if the Thunder
pick that up.
Exactly. Number 13 on one side. 9.
All right, we have a trips.
Oh wow!
At the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Motion. And it's a fake.
And QB is keeping it.
Gets set. No, he
wow!
gets rid of it.
Eligible.
Big boy Rumble.
It's eligible.
Rumble, big boy Rumble. Let's go. Good run.
Oh, we are some flag. We are some flag. We are some flag. Eligible? Oh my! He was ineligible. That wasn't him. Hey, that's sad. Oh wow!
That was a big play.
That was nice. But now, if I was the Axolotols, I will know that play might work. So I might use it again for sure.
And that's a big play. Hey. Shout out to all of our fans online and in person. Hopefully you're enjoying the game.
And thank you for our sponsor, Cannon Pipes Works. Second and good for second and long, 40 yards. 40 yards now to
at this point, you're becoming one dimension. You're trying to get as many yards as possible, meaning you're probably passing. You see the motion?
Yeah, it's going to be a
and
pass.
Good protection. And it's a screen.
Oh, there's
and
not
number 13. He breaks it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, one more. He was gone.
To be honest with you, like every time I feel like they have a face mask, I don't know if it is me with the vision I have right now, but again, like because
there might be a height difference too.
That too.
So when you're tackling and you're a big boy like you, having to tackle a smaller guy, and you don't get as low, you're most likely gonna get him around the helmet and face area.
Yeah.
Right. And the refs are doing a good job making sure they make sure that nobody's face is actually being held just because it's being touched. At the end of the day, it is still a physical game, right?
Yep.
So we have third and forever.
Oh, we have a tricky formation right now. Okay. That's going to be a pass for sure. He has to look for one.
It is a good. Oh my God! Oh no! Wow! That should have been called something. Because that should have been called something.
Wow!
Because that was almost a catch. That was almost a pick. That was almost a lot of things. That was an amazing play.
Wow.
That was an amazing play.
I mean, that was
the call, the execution.
That was a nice try from the Axolotols.
Oh, wow.
It is sad that they missed this opportunity.
Hey, I think they got lucky on that one because that should have been the pick. That should have been the pick. The ball never touched the ground, in my opinion. And number 13 should have caught that. Because the way it bounced off of him right there, he was gone. He was going all the way.
Let's see what Mr. Braden Hill, quarterback number 1 for the Thunders, will offer us.
All right.
For this drive.
So we got 12 minutes with a 7-0, and we have the blitzer going right through. He gets hit, but gets rid of the ball.
Oh! What is going on?
That was a
oh my
ball
God!
Dropped.
Oh my God!
17 of the Thunder.
That was it.
Griffin.
Wow.
Monahan.
If we had a replay, come on.
Maybe the visor, something. I don't know if he saw the ball, but that was right there in the breadbasket.
Wow.
Monahan.
Wow.
Monahan.
That was
where are your hands?
I mean, again, that was the play to make them like for a tie game.
That was the momentum switch right there. All right, another passing down. He keeps it. What a juke. He goes, good block. Woo! And he makes up for it with the block. You
Wow.
see that big block right there.
Yes.
You see that big block right
Yes.
there. But that drop though, that might end up costing them.
Yeah.
If they lose, that would be a big play that they wish they can have.
You're
back.
way to think. You might think about it on your way home tonight.
Yes, for
I
sure.
mean, again, that was not the easiest one, but it was pretty much.
It was easy. He was open, and it was right there. It
Ex-
touched him even.
Yes.
But I'm sure he'll make up for it. We saw the block on this play. Let's see how he makes up for it. He seems like he's a baller.
So we have some movement. Number 2, Mr. Hill with the ball.
And then we see
QB.
the blitz coming. QB keeps it. He launches it. And it's
Oh.
overthrown. That could have been a pass interference.
Yeah, I think so too.
That
It might
could
be
have been a pass
PI.
interference.
It might be PI. Or it wasn't intentional, but still though. Now, that might be PI.
And he seems to be hurt.
Yeah, some moves. Complain. A lot of complain. A lot of complain from the
it
Thunders.
It looks like it's on the offense.
Yes, a lot of complaints.
Flag on the offense.
Like the fact that they complain a lot about the PI. The ref didn't really like it.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to respect the call. Sometimes you just got to respect the call. It's a family show.
And that is going to be a turnover. Turnover, ball goes back to the Axolotols with 10 minutes to go.
Hey, this game has been filled with big hits and a lot of boom.
I mean, again, as a first game for both teams, see what we can expect from them. They deliver on that time, so let's. I mean, again,
It seems like they watched last week and they said that they wanted to set a tone,
Definitely.
and remind our fans in the league that, hey, don't forget about us.
Yes.
And so far, they're making sure that we do remember. All right, let's see if Axolotols can capitalize here. We have movement, and it's a quick pass down the middle,
Oh, wow.
and the ball slightly thrown behind.
Wow. I mean, the
And-
window was there.
The window was there. Break up by number 14, Maurice Williams, and you hear the fans celebrating his pass breakup.
Second and 20 for the Axolotols to cross half of the field, reset the down, and maybe score on that drive. Oh, wow! And wow! They turned the goalie back! Fumble!
Big fumble recovery by the Thunder.
Wow!
Hey, this might shift the momentum right
Oh,
here.
big time. That play make them pretty close to the end zone. That play make them pretty close to the end zone and having a chance to tie.
Hey, listen, if they don't score right here, this will come back and haunt them.
They definitely have to. They have no choice. 8 minutes to go. They have no choice. They have to score now. They got a huge opportunity. They have a huge opportunity to score right now. Thunder. 1 and 10 yards to score. 10 yards. Less than that. 10 yards.
All right, we have the running back keep.
Number 10.
Gain
Wow.
of 3. Second down.
They're getting closer. They're getting closer.
Hey, the pressure's on. The closer you get, the less room you have, right?
Yeah.
And the less room you have, the less mistake you can make. All right, let's see if the Axolotols can hold right here. Second down.
And the
it's a
same
running
play
back
on the
keep,
outside.
And he turns back, and they are there. Hey, they're rallying to the ball fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. Third down.
They're down 4 yards. 4 yards. Pretty much they had the same play. Let's see if it's going to be a little bit different. If I was them, screen pass.
Or play action.
Play action, I mean,
More like a read, because both the running back and the quarterback is pretty elusive.
Okay. Yeah.
So I would have that kind of motion read between those two.
Yeah.
And kind of dive with my two athletes if I was them, considering how close you are. Because then you can still pass out of it, right?
So they changed the formation. It's going to be a play action. And Bebel pass on the outside.
And there's a touchdown!
Touchdown!
By number 11, Jason Alves with the touchdown grab.
Wow, what a play from the Thunder.
They're on the board.
Wow.
It's a game, baby.
It is a game.
That touchdown was brought to you by Cooper Inc.
And they're going for one. They're going for one. Mr. Brennan here. Let's see. And the pass is incomplete. Oh my God. Number 5. Wow. Mr. Gray.
He dropped it. And we have some more fighting. Okay, no laundry. And that was a big stop.
Oh my God. Come on. Wow, wow. And the score 7-6 with
that
the
1 point conversion is gonna come back.
That's it.
It's gonna come back.
Wow.
Listen, that's one of those where if you're the Axolotus, you're proud of yourself. And if you're Brendan Gray, you might think about this for at least another week.
I mean, again, that's gonna be a long week because now the only way to prove yourself, to prove the team, the league that was a mistake, is to come back next week pretty much to play.
Against the Longhorn, which isn't an easy feat. All right, Axolotus is going for the pass again, and is going deep. Number 13.
And incomplete.
The motor on him, number 13, D. McGregor, seems like he's everywhere on the offense.
I mean, again, that's pretty good. What he's doing right now is like pretty much carrying the team. I mean, again, the whole team are playing very well. So, like, it's not really one player. I mean, again, it's not only one player, but they're using him as
very efficiently.
Second and 30 to cross the line, reset the down, and potentially score again. Some movement on the backfield.
And again, a pass.
Look at the pass.
And he keeps it. He has blockers. He's going. And that's a gain of 15.
Wow.
Third down.
Third and 15. Nicely played. I mean, again, the QB had time to read. He didn't see any option.
And he followed his block.
This is what we're asking for from a QB. Third and 15. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go on week 2 GTIFL. Axolotols Thunder 7-6 for the Axolotols. That may be huge for them if they can potentially win. While the jet sweep,
he might.
Nice tackle. Number 3 again, Mr. Viola.
He's everywhere.
Mr. Viola
is everywhere. Nothing happens without his say-so.
Listen, that matchup between those two right now, Mr. McGregor and Mr. Viola, it's amazing to see.
Listen, I look forward to the many more And it is 4th down.
And they're going for it. Wow. They strongly believe on the skills. That's going to be a pass, dribble pass. Hey, ooh, that was close to the pick by number 3 again.
This is better. It was almost picked by Reed.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Viola was there too to pick it up.
With that being said, that might be the better thing to happen because the turnover on down is a couple more yards closer to the end zone.
I will tell you right now, I don't know if it was a great idea from the Axolotols to go for it.
I would have
with 2 minutes to go right now on the clock.
I would have definitely punted and used the field. But hey, their defense has been playing great, so why not trust in them? They got you here this far, so it's only right you give them the opportunity to close the game.
I mean, again, we all said like defense win championships, defense win games.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, this is huge right now for the Thunder. 2 minutes to go. But maybe the last drive of the game, if they can only score.
If they score here,
wow,
there's going to be a lot of sad people.
There's going to be a
first down.
Mr. Hill
passing, and he goes for it.
Ooh, too high. Incomplete, too high, and the time
Pass
goes down.
To number 17, Griffin Monahan.
Wow, that's going to be a close suspense type of game that we love.
So despite that big pass that he dropped, you see the confidence the quarterback has in him to continuously go to him. So keep an eye out for a big play here. Because a minute left.
And I will tell you right now, I mean, again, the Axolotols, what they do, they probably be a safe mode and cover the hand zone for sure. So the QB has all this time right now because he has only 3 guys rushing at him, being blocked by the 3 O-line. So the QB has all this time to make sure to find someone. And let's see what he's looking. And it's going. And touchdown! Touchdown, Mr. Hill! The redemption!
Touchdown! Number 5,
Mr.
Brendan Gray.
Wow.
The veteran.
Wow, the veteran.
Made up for it. He dropped the point conversion.
Wow.
But made sure that he gets the TD that puts them ahead.
Wow.
All right. With 29 seconds, now puts the pressure on Axolotus to play a very aggressive game. All right, and they're going for the conversion here. And we see it's going to be another passing play. And the pressure by the defense. He evades and he cuts. He stays on his feet and he's down. Good effort. Good effort by Axolotus.
And wow,
they have 24 seconds.
24 seconds. 24 seconds. I mean, again, like we don't have the stopping clock time. Unfortunately, it's 30 minutes straight. The clock stop when we have like an injury or
a timeout.
But again, now we have 24 seconds straight for the Axolotols to score. It's going to be tough.
So it gives them 2 plays, guaranteed 2 plays.
2 plays.
Maybe 3 if they use it correctly.
Wow.
But let's see what happens here. You have to score a touchdown in 3 plays.
That's tough.
When you only have 2.
That's tough. That's tough. And let's go. It's going. It's going to be a pass. QB is rolling around. And wow, 13 seconds. Let's go. 13 seconds. Time out. Axolotols. And please stay with us because we have the pleasure after this game to be with one of the engine of his team. The engine. And again, for 2...
He's a spark plug.
Hey, listen to me.
An all-star.
I will tell you right now.
The guy runs hard. He runs hard.
This guy.
He runs hard.
This guy for the Knights, for the previews.
I think anybody that he plays against, he's annoying because he doesn't go down.
I'm telling you.
But let's focus on this last 10 seconds right here and figure it out. All right.
It's gonna be
guaranteed pass and
incomplete.
Last play.
12-7. Thunder Axolotols.
And we have the last play of the game. What seems to be, might be the last play of the game. So like I was telling you earlier, this is what I feel like the Thunder was doing. They just, let's stay in it. And they were able to capitalize when it matters. So Axolotols can take this opportunity and realize that even though they're playing an opponent, you might have to keep your foot down and not let them back in the game when you have such a lead. Right?
Last play. It's going to be a pass for sure.
And he gets rid of it. It is
let's pick by number 3.
INT for the third INT of the game. Lock, game, set, match. All right. So for this game, the game ends in a brutal heartbreak.
Wow.
7-12. So quickly, what did you see from this game before we interview our next player?
I mean, again, this is used. You have to use that game for like a lesson. You have to learn from it because as the Axolotols, you've been winning the whole time. You've been leading the whole time. So that last play, the 4th and 10, should be like a kick and not like we're going for it.
Yes.
They have to learn from it. And again, they've been showing so much love, so much passion, so much good things. Hopefully the next one will be a good one. It's gonna be a tough one, but hopefully it'll be a good one.
Definitely a learning opportunity. So speaking of learning opportunity, I want to take the chance to interview one of the most exciting players of the league, Mr. Bryce.
Mr. Brown, Mr. 25.
This man
Wow.
does not need any introduction, but he's a running back.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about your journey and why running back.
So I've been playing a few different positions. I actually started out playing O-line back in like Kiwi ball. So when I was young.
Explain sufficient.
So after that, I didn't really have the size. Obviously, I kind of just grew out. At first, I had the size, and then I stopped growing.
Yeah.
So I made the switch to running back. Plus, I had that athleticism, that sneaky athleticism. So it helped me make the switch. And ever since then, I'd say grade 8, so whatever, 12, 13, I've been playing RB. I'm 22 now, and it's easy for me. It's just easy for me.
Hey, listen, I'm a big fan of your game. Every time I watch you play, it's almost as if it's like a video game. Like you get underneath the defender's skin, but at the same time too, the way you carry a whole team and offense it's second to none. So talk to us a little bit more. You touched on it with the athleticism. Touch a little bit more on like the training and then the mental elements, the aspects of it when you're in the game.
So the training. So I train a lot of footwork. So my footwork is like kind of the priority there. Make sure my feet are good. When you keep your feet underneath you, you're hard to tackle. It helps with balance and everything. It's contact balance. And then other than that, just hitting the weight room and just making sure, you can make sure you can carry that weight when you're, have guys on top of you like that. So.
For sure. So about tonight's game, what can we expect as far as your opponent? This is your first game against the Knights, right?
Against Supreme, yeah.
Against Supreme, my apologies. So this is a veteran team in the league. Yep. You've been playing in the league for
since the start as
well.
I played for the Reapers.
So what can we expect? Because you kind of know that defense pretty well, right?
We played them last year in the semifinals, and it was a close game, 6-0, right? At the end, they won off that last 30-second touchdown, and we just couldn't answer. Our offense struggled all game, but we brought back some key pieces, some new pieces on the offense, on the O-line, some new receivers. So hopefully those weapons can come in and show out tonight. And we can make some plays.
All right. So I noticed the rebranding. New team colors and whatnot. What was the inspiration behind that?
So I believe Anarchy. We just wanted to have kind of a brighter, a more family-friendly kind of approach. The Knights are honorable and less dark.
Okay. Yeah. And lastly, before you go, is anybody at home you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah. Shout out to my son. It's his birthday, his first birthday. He's down here. He's watching the game, so I'm gonna have to show up for him tonight for sure and score a couple of touchdowns.
All right. Hey, we appreciate you. All-star performance, I'm sure. All right. Stay tuned for the game. And the one and only,
the one and only. Again, I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of
His
him.
game is second to none.
Yep.
The way he runs, it's like I know I said video game, but I meant it. It's no accident that he's an all-star. In a league like this full of big, strong men, he does not go down easy. He's one of the hardest guys to tackle, and it's not a mistake that he's an all-star year after year after year after year.
I mean, again, he has his extra motivation because of his sunburn there. So, I mean, again, that for him is going to be super, super motivational. And let's see if he can really, give his team and his son, a proper birthday.
Listen, I'm sure his son is definitely going to get a performance that he'll be proud of.
Yes.
Every game I see Bryce play, it's always a positive gain, a positive yard. And win or lose, he makes you a fan. So happy birthday to Mr. Young Bryce, and I hope you enjoy your dad's performance.
Let's go. Let's talk about this game. We have Mr. Gilmore Mr. Gilmore over there, linebacker being present. So let's see what he has to give us tonight. So Mr. Gilmore is back. He wasn't there last week.
Yep.
Him, Mr. Dakers. I mean, what the best middle linebacker combo in this league, I think.
Listen, when it comes to Tyler Decker, there's very little to be said. He is the ball on defense. Wherever the ball goes, you can almost guarantee that he's going to be there. And if he does make a mistake or by shooting the wrong gap or, God forbid, falling asleep, you do not capitalize on that, you probably won't get another opportunity because this man is a machine.
He's a machine.
He's a machine.
He's a machine.
But for me, what I'm actually looking forward to, considering who we interview for this this game, is the running back matchup with the young running back Joseph Lawrence, who had a pretty good performance last week for his first game, versus the veteran Bryson Klein, right? Who's another machine on the other. He might as well call him an Autobot or something.
It's going to be tricky on both sides. I mean, again, when you have the linebacker combo, Mr. Gallimore and Decker, when you are like a running back on the opposite side, it is tricky because those two linebackers, they will shoot at you like in any chance they have.
And you feel every hit,
and you will
every
feel
chance,
every time,
every run, every carry, every time you decide that you want to not block, you will feel them.
So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be super tricky to see, and I'm pretty sure we're going to love that matchup against, Mr. Klein against Mr. Decker and Mr. Gallimore. Wow. I mean, again, Supreme last week, they lost 6-0 against the defending champion, his squad. Pretty close game. I mean, what I noticed is the number of players they had, because it is tough to play for pretty much 1 hour straight at 100% against the East squad when they have the full squad.
Yeah.
So
that team is very deep, and when you're underhand, you're definitely gonna feel. You better make sure you did your cardio that week when you're going up against the defending champs.
So I mean, again, so let's see if tonight they have more players and if they will be able to keep the same speed, the same strength, the same power the whole game. Because again, that's the touchdown that Thomas had. Amazing running back, amazing run by the way.
Yep.
But I felt that it was they were pretty much the defense was slipping.
They were gashed. They were gashed for sure. Let's see on the opposite side. The Knights were able to score 6 points last game
against the Longhorns.
Against the Longhorns. Let's see if that 6 points can be enough to get them the victory, considering the loss that the Supreme took 6-0. Right? So I'm excited to see the kind of energy that they bring. Both teams are coming off a loss. It's just a matter of who has enough in the tank.
Yeah, and not to mention that next week for both teams, next week is a bye week.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure to take the maximum of points tonight.
Go 100%.
Take the maximum of points tonight to make sure that you stay in the top, in the contenders, and not being all the way down after week 2.
Yeah, because again, in this league, starting 0-2, that's a pretty steep hole to come out of. And we've seen the Thunder last year kind of fall victim of such games where they lost a few games with low scoring games,
Yes.
or like the game we saw previously, the way they won, where it's a one possession game. So you never want to start any league 0-2, but let alone somebody this week is gonna have to face that reality.
And again, like, because again, at the end of the season, you have playoffs. So the goal is to have the best seats, to have maybe the best opportunity to have a better opponent, and keep going, keep claiming the playoff 3. So let's see what tonight's game we have to show. I say thank you for all our sponsors: Maverick Group of Contractors, Access Storage, Sunny House Construction, High Tech Doors. Thank you so much for supporting the leagues. Thank you for us for being here tonight with us. And again, if you need any kind of information about those companies, be sure to go on the website and you'll be able to have all the information. Let's go. Week 2, second game of the night. The Knights against the Supreme. And the ball will go to the Supreme first. Mr. Maverick, James Maverick, is in attendance. He's not playing, but he's here tonight to support and lead and guide the team in the offense to the victory.
An extra set of eyes for the quarterback wouldn't hurt, considering the kind of player that Maverick is. He's kind of like a surgeon and likes to pick apart the defense. So I'm excited to see. I expect the Supreme to get on the board this week, and I'm excited to see they even got some big boy to add to the protection. So let's see what they do in their first possession. We have at quarterback,
and that's going to be a
18, it's a run to Joseph Lawrence. And the man runs hard. He runs hard.
And I
Gain
mean,
of about 7 yard. Tackle on the play by number 54. Second down.
Second down.
All right, so the first play we see Andrew Hall hand over the ball.
I mean, again, it's I think it's going to be the key. So Lawrence key, you have the tight end / wide receiver that can help definitely Mr. Sino. Let's see, Mr. is keeping the ball, he's running.
He gets the first down.
He got it?
No, let's see where to put it. Let's see where to put it. Yes, I think he gets the first down.
He got the first down. Wow.
Big run by number 18.
Andrew
Hall. First down, big run by the quarterback.
I mean, again, like the Supreme has so many weapons that they can use. As I mentioned before, Mr. Sino,
who was not there last week.
He was there last week. He's there because he's playing flag too.
Yeah.
He's playing flag too.
He plays in every league. What league is this man not playing?
So he's there tonight. Number 83. Let's see if he's going to be able to cut some balls today. With Mr. Lawrence as a running back, Mr. Ward has. Ooh, we can see there's going to be a pass. And Mr.
Catch by Mr. Sino. And we have a flag on the field on the defense, it seems.
Let's see, it's going to be against the defense, and we will keep going. That's huge. This is huge for the Supreme right now. With a third down and 5 yards.
All right.
Wow,
So
what a beginning.
It seems like already they're firing, and you can see the addition of the weapon that they were missing last week. They're not hesitating to move the ball.
I mean, again, when you have Mr. Sino, it's pretty easy, pretty much. You have to make sure to give him a good ball. Just give him a good ball and let him cook.
Yes.
That's it. Give him a good ball, let him cook. Mr. Sino is there to pretty much score all the time. It's going to be a run from Mr. What? And he stay up. He stay up. And touchdown. Wow, what a beginning.
Touchdown by Joseph Lawrence.
Wow, what a beginning. Wow.
Touchdown. So we see last week he was able to run hard, but was not able to get in the end zone. Again, the addition of the O-lineman
number 71, Biggs, and Sino, and veteran players that can add to the blocking and give more time to rather be the quarterback or the running back is going to be something to keep an eye on and see how the Knights negates those kind of advantages.
Touchdown brought to you by Liquid Farming. Touchdown. Lazy for the completion.
All right, let's see Mr. Hall. Is he going to flick it up to Sino? Of course, he's looking to Sino. I would be going there too. The bread and butter.
And that was incomplete, but still 6-0 for the Supreme after 5 minutes of playing.
There has not been any time wasted for the Supreme this week. I feel like last week it was not a fair representation of their game, so they wanted to make sure that people remember, though Hit Squad is the defending champs, they are the one who are constantly competing against them for a reason.
So let's see how the Knights will have to answer on this drive. We have Mr. Nolan as a quarterback, Mr. Klein, number 25,
and Sam as the extra back.
Oh, okay. We should go with Mr. Klein.
Gets it. No game.
Who is there to number 9?
Number 9 on the tackle from the Supreme team. We don't have you. Make sure you get your number put up.
Second and 28. Second, 28. That was a good one. I mean, again, on that type of game against a good team like that, you have to make sure that the O-line do the job.
They have to.
They have to.
They have to hold the water.
And at least open up some lane to the secondary, to the second level.
And again, you have the run to Klein. And good tackle by
number 4, Tyler McConnell.
Hey, most guys who are named McConnell they're usually small, but they have a lot of grit, a lot of heart. TJ McConnell from the Indiana Pacers, and Tyler McConnell right here on the tackle.
Third and 26 for the Knights. You have an I formation. You have 2 wide receivers in the top.
Check number 44.
And that's going to be
and he's reading the slant. And he's there.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
We have some laundry.
Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer.
We'll see what it is. It seems to be on the defense. It might be roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
Yes.
That should be a yes.
That is a major penalty, 15-yard penalty. And it's the same third down.
And 10 yards.
Third down. Eligible receiver number 69 for the Knights, Corey McLeod. We have some movement.
And we're having the pass.
There. He keeps it. We have the first down.
I mean, again, that was his job. I mean, again, that was his job.
First down.
The goal for Mr. Nolan right now is to cross the line to get the first down.
Yeah.
That was his job, and he did it. Yes. Nicely done by Mr. Nolan.
All right, so now you get another set of downs. And this is where you decide if you want to cook.
I mean, again.
And back.
And that's...
you should be cooking right here.
Yes.
You cross that half, you have no time to microwave. It's ready to go. All right, we have the blitz.
Mr. DKS. And he's gone, Mr. Nolan. Woo! Mr. Nolan.
Hey, the man can
wow.
Move.
And again.
So far, the quarterbacks this week had been ready to play, and they decided that they're going to be the difference for their team this week.
Wow. And listen, again, I mean, from last week and this week, Mr. Nolan is like day and night. So, so far, so good for Mr. Nolan. Let's see if he continues this way with Mr. Klein, number 25, with him. And let's see, Mr. Klein is going. Mr. Klein,
Yeah, you see the cutback?
Mr. Klein.
And he keeps going.
Wow.
Gain of about 10 yards.
Wow.
And you see the amount. And you see the amount of.
Oh, we have a flag.
players
Yes.
Unsportsmanlike.
Exactly. That's huge. This is huge for the Knights.
When you get into the end, when you get into the red zone, it's very crucial that you remain poised, because when you get the unsportsmanlike penalty, it is usually a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
So it basically negates whatever that was happening and moves the chain significantly.
2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 yards.
69 McLeod, eligible receiver, and you have Klein in the backfield. Let's see what's gonna happen here. All right,
And Mr. Klein. Oh wow, the defense did an amazing job. The defense made an amazing job.
They saw that coming.
They saw that coming, and again, that was cover 0. Cover 0, everyone on the line pretty much, and they knew Mr. Klein was there to get the ball. So let's see if the Knights will do something about it and maybe having a trick play. Third and 5.
I'll keep my eye here on receiver number 11, Rick Elliott. Usually right here in the end zone, he gets targeted a few times. Let's see what the quarterback does.
And Mr. Klein again.
And Decker said no.
Mr. Deckers with the number 4.
He said no.
Mr. Tyler Mack, the 3-4, number 4 and number 44. Mr. Tyler and Mr. Pretty much.
Tyler and Tyler.
That's it.
It's the Tyler attack, baby.
4th and 5.
All right.
4th and 5.
And you can expect a passing yard right here. Let's see what the quarterback does. Nolan can move out of the pocket here and get a touchdown with his feet. Let's see if any of his receivers can get open.
And he's running, and he's declined. And he is
4th down. Tackle by number 2, Matthew Stotts. All right, so we see a substitution for a bigger group, the big boy package.
Let's go power. Let's go power. Let's go power.
All right, this is a power unit right here. All right, so you can expect a lead block.
And we have Sam Bomarito.
Yeah.
We have Sam to lead. And Mr. Klein.
And his
touchdown! Touchdown, Mr. Preston Klein!
Hey.
Wow.
That defense almost did his job, but that's a bad man. That's a hard guy to stop.
I mean, again, let's talk about the lead for Mr. Bomarito.
Great call.
Who pretty much say, hey, follow me.
I'll get you in.
Follow me, I will get you in. And he did right that.
That is a great call by the offense. The defense was not fooled, but they just ran out of real estate to be able to stop the play. So they're going for the conversion. We got a 6-6.
And
all right, high snap.
And Mr. Klein again. And it's going to be declined by number 9 of the Supreme. And I don't have the number. The score, guys, 6-6. What a beginning of the game.
Hey, pow.
Wow.
It's a pow. You score, I score. Both teams are doing it in different manner. One is by air, the other one is by the ground. And we will see which defense kind of stands up today and forces the first mistake.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to come down to.
I mean, again, so far, I mean, I love those type of back and forth. You say something, I say something. You say that, I will say that too. So let's see, as you just mentioned, who's going to be quiet during that drive and let the opponent pretty much fly away.
Second drive for the Supreme, and let's see what comes out of it.
Again, with Mr. Maverick Steele
on the side as a coach.
You can see he has his playbook on his hands. I mean, again, as a quarterback, he's always close to his team, even if it's not really there, like physically. He's
I
online.
believe he was there online last week, probably talking to one of his players. through the phone.
That's possible.
Knowing how much of a football junkie this man is, I wouldn't put it past him. So now let's see. First down of the second possession.
6-6. And we have Mr. Lawrence running. Mr. Lawrence running and being stopped by a group of Knights with a good gain still.
He runs hard. Reminds me of Todd Gurley.
Second down in 20 yards for the Supreme.
All right. You have the Supreme going into a trip formation. With Sino being that slot receiver.
It's going to be a pass.
To the
Ooh, I don't know about that.
He's calling a no pass interference. So we have 2nd and 20.
Okay, so we still have the trips formation over there. Empty formation for Mr. Orr. That's going to be a pass.
He gets rid of it. Of course, the
Mr.
first down.
Sino. I mean, again, Sino, for me, Sino as a tight end on this league is the best one. He completes the tight end role so perfectly. Like, easy passes, always open, quick routes. What can you ask from a tight end more than that? I mean, again.
And don't forget, he can block.
And he can block. So, he is pretty much one of the best tight end of the league right now. And to have him on your side, which was the same jersey as yours,
is a blessing.
Oh, it's
and to go up against him is fairly annoying because he's not afraid to let you know when he's in your business, which can make it that much more tougher. So I'm excited to see the next time they face the hit squad at full strength.
Or even the Longhorns. I mean, again, the league right now is so open.
So many teams with a lot of firepower. And you see the bunch trips right here at the bottom of the screen. And a motion making it empty. And you see the pass, screen played there, he checks down, he keeps it, follow his blocks, and
wow, number 8.
Tackle, McDonald.
Wow, number 8. Wow.
All right, you gotta love the excitement, the passion which these players play with. But on that play, there was barely any yards that was gained. So let's see what they do here on the second set, 2nd and 26.
Empty formation.
They love that trips and
incomplete.
That will be 3rd down, 3rd and 26, forcing them to pass here, or at least play the field. So let's see what play they come up with.
And we have Mr. Lawrence.
Mr. Hall jumps back, he throws, and we seem to have a pass interference that was not called because the way the receiver got pushed in the back, there was no way he was making that pass. Pass intended for number 2 on the Supreme.
And they're going for it. Fourth down.
Sorry, pass intended to number 21 Chevy Molloy.
And they're gonna
punt it and play the field. And this is what Axolotols didn't do last game, and it ended up costing them the game, right?
Yes.
Being at half is a blessing and a curse, because when you're at half and you get pushed back by the defense and you have a longer field to go, sometimes you think that you get tricked in thinking you have to go for it.
Yes.
But the thing is, you've already passed half.
Yes.
So in this case, you see the Supreme understanding that and being able to punt and make sure that the Knights are starting in their own end zone and having the whole field to march rather than just half the field. Timeout by the Knights. So we seem to have some confusion here.
I actually like how they organize both teams. Coaching, people with playbooks. There's not like it became not. I will not say it's not more serious, but I will say like now they know like
a lot more organized. People are on the same page. Everybody seems to know what to expect, and there seems to be one common voice.
Okay, that's going to be a run.
To the outside, cuts back, breaks the tackle, and there he goes.
Wow.
Gain of 15.
I will tell you something. Like he had the option to go outside, and it was pretty much a good option. But what he noticed is my goal is to go north south. That's great.
He doesn't like to go side to side.
Like
I mean, he'll do it if it's a dive instead of a river. But for the most part, it's just to get open,
exactly.
And then he just hits it.
So you go north, south, and again, I think you get more yards doing that.
Oh, they have number 52 being a lead blocker right
here. And we have
flag.
Yeah, we have some flag.
Hey, he carried a bunch of guys right there. Let's see if he's okay.
Number Nolan, Mr. Nolan, number 7, quarterback.
Slow to get up.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have another quarterback.
Hopefully he come back on the field because so far it's been great.
Trainer.
So looks like they have some confusion on the formation. Why they will not be able to play a 2 on the line? That makes it's 2 on the line.
They wanted to play 2 on the line, and you need at least 3 on the line, on both sides of the ball. On offense, 1 can be eligible.
Yeah.
And on defense, if you're gonna have more guys on the line, they have to be within the box.
Exactly.
So that's the 2 intricacies of the rule books here that we need to keep in mind. So as they go and check the quarterback, it seems like he may have landed on the ball.
Yeah, the ball.
Or maybe landed on somebody's heel or something, because they seem to be checking his ribs. So he's definitely going to be out for a play, or most likely a series. So it's very important that they have a backup quarterback and that he's warming up right now.
Hopefully.
All right, and we see the quarterback, Nolan, get up. Strong guy. All right, so with him being out now, that's a huge loss for the Knights. And let's see how they're able to negate this loss and bounce back.
It's going to be tough. I mean, so far it's been great. So far it's been great offensively, helping the team to score. Let's see if they're going to be able to continue that way without him on the field. It's going to be tough, but
yeah,
again,
my hope is that it doesn't make them one-dimensional, right? Because with him there, we know that he might just take off, or he might throw the ball, or he might give the ball to Bryson. But with him being gone, it seems like Bryson's going to take most of the responsibility and play a read option kind of offense. And again, as long as it does not make them one-dimensional. Continue comme ça. All right, so the score is 6-6 with 9 minutes left in the game. And we are starting post-injury timeout. We see Bryson Klein at quarterback. And there you go, essentially, they're playing that read.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky without Nolan to be on the field, because they don't really have a quarterback to help. It's just a player who maybe can play quarterback.
Yes. And again, this is where you see some of the veteran teams, like the Supreme teams, the hit squad, they're having the multiple layers of talent that they can sustain such injuries. So we have third down. Let's see what they do here. Again, if they go back to that option read, where he keeps it, and it is a sack, fumble, safety by number 62. I believe that is Antoine Sadler. Safety. So that is 2 points for the Supreme, making it 8-6.
We don't count safety.
Oh no. So it's not a 2 point. A safety in this league means you start at half. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
You want your
fumble, and then they recovered it in the end zone. So it's not a safety.
Oh, it's the score.
Yes,
the score, okay.
The score. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that is a touchdown. Touchdown, making it 6-12. And that's a big touchdown by number 62, Antoine Sadler, with the strip sack recovery touchdown. Call that a trifecta.
Touchdown brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
All right, they're going here for the extra point. And we see the quarterback scrambling. And through two receivers' hands, incomplete. All right. So the Knight get the ball and have to march the whole field. All right, so we got first down Knights after that trifecta strip sack, fumble recovery, touchdown in the end zone by number 62 Antoine. So we see the Knight trying to operate without their quarterback, Mr. Nolan. Bryson Klein doing the best that he can to fill the void. And we have the first pass incomplete. Second down. All right. And we have another fumble recovery by the Knights. Fumble sack by number 44, Tyler Decker. Hey, the loss of the quarterback seems to already be very obvious.
We can see him working around. He's walking back to his stands over there. He's walking back, so let's see if he can go back to the field. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
I don't think he's coming back this half. Maybe in the second half. All right. So low snap. And it's a low ball for a third down. Nope, that's fourth down. Fourth down. So they're going to be punting it.
And this is how pretty much the game will switch, the whole momentum, everything will switch. So, like, it is unfortunate for the Knights to lose their QB like that, and not be able to answer. But it looks like he has his helmet on his hand, so I don't know. It looks like he's pretty okay. He has his helmet.
He might come back. He might come back. Let's be optimistic. I know the Knights can't wait to have him back on the field, but for safety reason, I hope he does not rush it.
Definitely.
And they can just hold the fort while he's down.
Three minutes to go. 3 minutes.
All right.
Mr. Lawrence as a running back, and he gets the ball on the outside. Wow.
Yeah, he's very, very quick.
What a good first. A good gain on this one.
All right, that's second down. Second and about 20, 15, 18. Second and 18. All right.
And play action.
And that's a pick. Wow. That's a pick. He was in the air for a while there. He was suspended, levitating, and ultimately caught the ball. INT by number 2, Nick Prevost. That was beautiful.
Interception brought to you by Access Storage with a lot of locations around GTA. If you need any type of extra storage or room, you can contact them. They'll be happy to help you.
Tell them we sent you. And that pick is how they'll manage to stay in the game, and they have to make sure that they capitalize. because I don't know if they're going to be able to have much movement on offense, considering that the engine has been taken away from the vehicle.
So no Nolan QB for this drive.
And that is a safety. Again, another big hit by number 62, Antoine Sadler, saying, "Giddy up, baby, giddy up." That man's unstoppable. So now the Supreme will get the ball at the half. And the difference between this play and the last defensive series is that the last defensive series, the ball came loose and the Supreme were able to recover it, making it a touchdown.
Yeah.
Whereas in this play, the quarterback kept possession of the ball
When
but
he was
had a knee down in the end zone, making it safety. And because we don't count safety as points, the Supreme gets the ball at half.
And we have it injured because there was we have it injured.
Hey, I think he just need a minute. He's been balling, man.
Yeah.
Two sacks, 1 touchdown, defensive touchdown. Both are sacks for loss in the end zone. He's been balling. So we have about 46 seconds left on the clock.
And the time will start at the snap.
All right, so this might be the last drive of the game, of the half. All right, and we have a fake, quarterback keep, and it's a sack. Sack by number 0 of the night, Brendan Gauthier. You think he's French?
Probably.
With a name like that?
Probably. Second and 32. Second and 32 yards.
All right.
The time, 19 seconds to go on this first half.
And it's a pass. Empty. He gets rid of it. The ball's gone. Another pick by number 2. And this time around, he has momentum. He's moving. He's rumbling. He's going. He might be gone.
And
We're running out of time. And that's exactly what they're going to need. That is exactly what they're going to need in order to keep in this game. If they want to be aggressive, they have to be in this game and be able to put pressure on the Supreme team.
Number 2, Nick Prevost. Number 2, Nick Prevost. Wow. Again, he's been there. I mean, again, halftime, the score, 12 for the Supreme, 6 for the Knights. What a first half on that for this game.
Hey, this game has been entertaining. You see a lot of scoring, and if Nolan did not go down, I think right now the score would be that much closer. I think this game is going to really come down to what we said in the beginning. Which offense is going to make the first big mistake, and which defense is going to be able to capitalize. And we've seen it happen on that very last play of the half there.
Yeah, I mean, again, the goal for the Knights on that half was to stay close to the Supreme. Stay close to the Supreme, and at some point you'll be able to maybe score, tie the game, and to see what they did. I mean, they lost Nolan for the good part of the half. Hopefully, we'll go back to the game and help the team to maybe win. And it might happen because again, the back and forth was pretty good until he went out.
Yeah, so and absolutely, right? So talking about a close game, we'll come back to this one. We have number 15 of the Axolotols here with us to interview him about the close game, the close affair that they had in that first series, which came down to a 1-possession game. So we're gonna have the interview here. All right. All right, there you go.
Okay, Mr. Number 15.
AJ.
Yeah, so, I mean, again, let's talk about the game. An amazing first half. And I would say like an amazing game. So how did the team feel about this game?
This was my first time actually meeting the guys. I wasn't able to come up for practice or anything. So without having chemistry or anything, I think we did great. Just a couple little minor mistakes that we need to fix. And I don't see anybody really beating us. We're going to have a tough team this year.
No, and definitely. I mean, between last year and this year, it's a big change. What, I mean, in your opinion, what was that change? Was it mental, or was it the fact how to approach the game?
Honestly, it's just a different QB play. They weren't, you know what I mean? I came in and just, with that lights out throwing and accuracy, it was inevitable. You know what I mean? I came out lights out in that first series, and we were building on chemistry, you know what I mean? And then we made a couple of changes, and then the chemistry went away a little bit. But it'll get there once we go through the rest of the season. You know, it was our first game.
Okay, so we all watched your interview this week. What is the difference between this league and the league you played before?
So in this league and what I normally play, we played the walls out of bounds. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If we touch the wall and nobody touches us, we're still in bounds.
Okay.
We have to get hit up against the wall, okay, for it to be out of bounds. And then I usually have a motion guy lining up about 10, 15 yards behind me, running as fast as he can to the line, and then I say go when he gets to the line, so he's already full speed in his route.
So pretty much
so it's just a little bit different, but
it's football.
I love it. It's fun. It's fast paced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can end up getting 5 first downs in regular arena football because every 10 yards.
Okay.
It's like regular football.
Okay.
Where here it's just a first down at the half mark. You know, so it makes it go by quicker, and I love it. I love this game. It's fun.
Okay. So question for you. So 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. End of the game. 4th and 5. Cross the line of half the field. What was the mindset to go for it instead of kicking the ball?
Just trusting my players, trusting that we can get that 5 yards. We were averaging at least 5-6 yards a carry. So all we had to do was just get the ball in the right hands, and we're getting a first down. Okay,
so this game pretty much, I mean, you lost that one pretty close.
Yeah.
An amazing game. Next week you're playing against the East Squad defending champion. How do you approach this week mentally and the game?
Just focus, fix those little mistakes that we made. We've got a few more players that are coming in that weren't here today.
Okay.
And 3 of them are American, so.
Nice.
So
I've got a big target coming that played with me for Team USA at Cowboy Stadium. So.
Wow, so we can expect fireworks in the.
Yeah, you can definitely expect some heavy big plays.
Definitely. Okay, so if you want to say something to like anyone watching online.
Yeah, man. Everybody, GTIFL. It's the next big thing out here. Everybody, tune in. Watch these games. It's gonna be an exciting season. Axolotols in the championship. Watch.
Thank you
heard it here first. You heard it here
first.
Thank
you so much.
Hey, thank you, AJ. Take care. Have a great season.
Wow.
Hey, what an interview. You see the score? It is 12-6. And AJ, the quarterback of the Axolotols, seems like a very, very confident young man.
He is confident.
And I love the poise in him. He's saying that we can expect some big targets. So bring your popcorn, bring your snacks. If you don't already have it, this week, make sure you're ready for next week, because you heard it from one of the most exciting teams of our league, the Axolotols. The improvement is night and day. These guys, every game last season, you saw the improvement. So for us, it's by no surprise to see this production. But hey, him saying that he trusted his players, I now understand why. I mean, I wouldn't have the same decision, but I understand it better.
I mean, again, football remains like a sport. You use stats.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, the whole game they've been producing 6-7 yards every time. So yes, it was a tough choice. You're winning, you're leading. You're on the top right now. 2 minutes to go, 4th and 5 yards. You know that you did. The whole game you passed the 5-6 yards. So let's go for it. You trust your guts. You trust the player. It didn't happen, but again, that's a lesson for next game.
Yeah. And
I think it's ready. He's playing against the defending champion next week, the Heat Squad, who won the first game against the Supreme 6-0. They had some tough, difficulties to produce offensively. Defensively, they were tough. Let's see if the new add-on for the Axolotols will change the the whole dynamic of the league. Because I mean, I'm
if you're
telling
going
you,
by stats, so far Axolotols put up just as much points
as
as
the-
Hit Squad.
yeah.
So that means
Even
they can-
more,
they-
even more.
Yeah, so they can chain for chain,
Yeah.
band for band. You know? So we'll see. I'm excited to see this new target that he's gonna get.
He's gonna
And once
be-
a quarterback has that chemistry with you, you already know it's bound to be beautiful.
I mean, again, it looks like he can find those new targets high close. Like, I mean, again,
First game with them, he says.
He can do that on the sleep. He's so confident, AJ. So I mean, again, keep an eye on him. Huge improvement from the Axolotols. And let's go back to that game. The Knights 6, Supreme 12. Second half, the ball goes back to the Knights. Let's see what they have to offer, and hopefully no Nolan.
Still not Nolan to be back, but they start exactly where they left off, and you saw the momentum. So we'll see if they can do something. We still have Bryson Klein at quarterback, and they switched up the offense a little, making it into faster plays, quick reads, and quick throws. So we have second down, second with a gain of 5. So second and 25.
I mean, again, they really need the quarterback to be back. I mean, as you just mentioned, safety first. You know, we want all the players to be healthy, to be as long as possible. But they need one now.
Yeah, they're gonna miss him. We miss him. So hopefully you come back soon, Nolan. All right. And you see the pressure. And he gets rid of the ball. And he cuts through. He might. Oh, yeah. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Wow.
Number 2. Good tackle by Matthew Stocks. And you see the pressure by the Supreme team, right?
Yeah.
Antoine is getting through. You see Tyler getting through. But for the most part, even though Bryson is not a quarterback, because he's in the backfield often, he seems to know where the pressure is coming, and he's getting rid of the ball fast enough. Let's see if it's enough to get some points on the board.
Oh, that was close. That was close to be picked. But number 2 again, Mr. Stokes.
Stokes is everywhere. And that would be 4th down.
What did they decide to do? They're gonna kick. Good, yeah. They're kicking, and they spread the ball back.
And
on
exactly
the
what
Supreme.
we're talking about at the half. A lot of teams tend to kick it. And we saw AJ talking about trusting in his teammate. And you kind of see the inexperience in the league, right? Trusting your teammate is a great thing. However, most teams understand the importance of that field possession and playing that, even though you do trust your team. Because right now, you see the Knights trusting their defense because going into half, they were able to get that big play that they almost scored on, right? So there's different ways of trusting your team and utilizing your talent. So let's see what comes out of this particular decision here for the Knights. 6 Spring 12. And we have the trips at the top of your screen. With one running back.
Mr. Lauren, Mr. Sino,
And it's a low snap. And he throws it away, second down.
$26 minutes to go on for this game. Supreme Knights.
All right. So you have Sino at the tight end with the trip formation, one running back, and it is a run. Woo! And he runs so hard. We have 3rd down. 3rd and about 10 to go. Yes.
Mr. Lawrence again.
The man reminds me, he really does remind me of Todd Gurley. right, so far we saw the veteran Sino be targeted for the first touchdown. Incomplete for the fourth down, and we see them punting it.
Pretty close game so far.
All right, so we see a new face on the defense. Number 7 coming in on the D line. Number 7, who's the running back?
As a tight end.
Coming in as a D end.
All right, D end, sorry. I used to see him playing offense, that's why. And he's back.
Yes.
Wow, as
And
the first play.
he makes his presence felt. So we have the quarterback Nolan back in the game.
Yes.
So we're happy to see him. Hopefully he's good and it's nothing too serious. But his presence back in the game, you will see that right away in the offense. Maybe not so much in that first play, but you will see the change. And now the offense will somewhat seem to run a little bit more organic, I believe.
Yeah, having him on the backfield just changed like the momentum. It just changed like it gave you more as a confidence.
And you have the quick screen to number 13 and number 2 on the tackle, Stocks.
3rd and 20. So far, the Knights wasn't able to find a solution to gain a yard on that drive. That's a good snap. He's looking.
Get rid of it.
And no one
is home.
No one was
Pass
there.
intended to number 11, Elliott.
And they're going to kick, and the ball will go back to the Supreme as a 4th. Now it became like a back and forth on kicking, pretty much. But it is good. It is good to see Nolan back for sure. For the Knights, offensively, give him like more confidence, and then they score with him. So we can expect the Knights to be like go back to the mindset at the beginning of the game with him in the backfield right now.
Yes, 100%. You can expect them to be a little bit more aggressive, but I'm wondering how the injury really does affect him.
Yep.
And how he'll be able to perform despite their aggressive intentions. All right, we got first down, Supreme.
And we have
Tyler, hand up to Tyler, and there is no hole.
But still,
he keeps going. He managed to find some yards, make something out of nothing. We have second down, and 10 to go. You see some, Yogi?
oh wow, motions.
for Sino. Pass intended for the veteran tight end, Rob Sino. Incomplete.
I think he was expecting the ball to be further
down.
Yes. Third and 10. I mean, again, now let's use Sino again for like a quick
Guaranteed
10
down.
in.
This is where I would go back to your original package with Lawrence in the backfield, keeping the defense honest, and then targeting Sino as your primary receiver for that guaranteed first down. And you see the blitz coming right away, and it's a
wow,
sack.
amazing!
It's a sack.
Wow, Mr. Sam Bomalito.
Hey,
XXXXXXXXXXXXXXX.
That's why he's the X factor.
Now you have no choice to kick, pretty much.
All right, bringing back a little bit of momentum towards the night, keeping them alive in this game here. So we have first down and about 15 yards to go.
It's a pretty close game, and again, what the Knights are doing right now, this is what you're supposed to do against those kind of team.
Yeah.
Stay close, stay close, stay close. We saw it the previous game. You stay close until you have the opportunity to go and win the game. And this is what we're doing right now with that. That's good for the Knights. No line with the ball, with a blitz, Mr. Deckers.
Oh, and he fell.
That was better than way than try to go against number 62.
Yeah, he's a hard hitter.
And that's still again. That's still again of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 yards.
Second and 7.
I mean, we saw a little bit of Shredder, how he get away from from Tyler.
All right, and the pressure is on again, and he throws it low.
Listen,
it's a low ball.
Those. I mean, again, you have to cross the line. You don't need to put all your power in that pass.
Yeah, it should be a lot of finesse.
A lot of finesse. Yeah. Just catch it, go down. Then you can go back to your power type of pass. But that pass didn't need.
There's no need to be a bullet.
Exactly.
All right, so let's see what happens here.
Because now you are on the need to pretty much
pass the ball.
Yeah.
Which makes it predictable. Well, let's see here. You have Bryson Klein in the backfield. Anything is possible. All right. He climbs up the pocket and he gets the first down.
He did?
No.
He didn't.
No.
I mean, at that point, I'm going for it.
Yes.
At this point, I'm going for it.
You have one of the best running back in Bryson.
Yeah.
He can get you that yard. And you put X as your lead block. The same way you get the points on.
Yeah.
You go right back to that.
Yeah. So they have too many players. They have to play the game. Play. Oh my God.
That's a flag.
Oh wow! What a play for Bryson! What a play for Bryson!
I thought Bryson had. I thought he got.
Oh my God! What a play for Bryson! What a play for Bryson!
That's how a running back.
Wow, Mr. Klein! Mr. Klein! Wow! You want to go down? Nah, you know what?
I don't need to.
Wow! Nicely done. Hey, that's the first down First down brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
Hey, that quarterback is tough, man. For him to have the presence of mind to stay eligible and then to be able to go pick up those yards. Wow.
And we have a 62.
We have an injury timeout to Mr. Sadler. So we see a lot of guys going down this week. It seems to be the big boys. It's a fast-paced game.
It is,
right?
It is,
and guys are hitting fairly hard.
Yeah.
So it's important that we take care of our body and we hydrate. And these kind of things are gonna happen every now and again. So we wish every player who are injured currently or injured previously, we wish you some speedy recovery, and we hope to see you on the field soon. The game is not the same without you. And we've seen Antoine Sadler with a big game so far. 2 tackles for loss, fumble, sack, recovery, 1 for safety, and another one for a touchdown.
Yep.
So this would be a big part if he's not able to go, which I think he'll come back.
Okay, and let's talk about...
And you see the night sportsmanship, even though it's not their player, clapping him up.
Let's talk about when we have a timeout quickly about next week. So we have the Axolotols squad at 7 p.m. and then we have the Thunders Longhorns at 8:30. I mean, that will be...
I'm excited. I'm excited for both matchups.
Yes, definitely.
Right? Both 2 powerhouse playing against 2 underrated teams.
Yeah,
so it's power of big brother, little brother kind of fight on both matchups.
Yeah.
So first down. All right, and we see a good block.
Woo! Woo! That was a good one from Nolan.
Hey, that was a better block.
That was it, yeah.
Did you see the block?
Yeah.
Mr. Klein picked up that block. Again, shout out to you, baby Klein, for your first birthday.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're calling that a football move. They're calling that a football move. They're calling that a football move. So that would be a fumble recovered by the Supreme. Wow. That should have been incomplete.
It should have been incomplete. Because he had no control of the ball whatsoever.
Yes.
He had no control of the ball whatsoever. So it should have been a complete pass, and not a catch fumble.
Yeah.
I mean that's sad because first of all, that pass magical.
Yeah.
That pass was magical. The route was amazing. Catching on the traffic. Wow, that was beauty from the Thunder. But now we're going back 1st and 24. The Supreme after this fumble recovery called by the ref.
All right, drive them offside. We got offside on the defense.
I mean, that showed the intention from that team to go full speed crazy.
That tells me that's a Maverick. Maverick is on the sideline. Is that something that he would
definitely
try to use against? And that just shows his IQ for the game and using the opponent's aggression against them.
Mr. Sino.
Delay game.
Let's go back where you are.
So right back to where we were.
1-20.
Hey.
But again, that's a good choice from Maverick to doing that. He didn't lose anything. He didn't win anything. Let's try it. If it works, that's benefits. If it doesn't, it's okay.
Now we know. And other teams, if you're paying attention, understand the game within the game.
Yes, definitely. Use the rules for you.
We have number 44 as the eligible receiver. And it's a run.
From Mr. Lawrence.
Gain of 10 yards. He runs hard. He runs hard. I think he might become a fan favorite just from the style of running.
Yeah.
Right? And he always goes falls forward.
And again, I mean, for
second down.
And for him, like having all these blocking people around him to open the way and open the corridor, the street, the avenue for him.
Yeah.
That's a blessing. So you're watching GTIFL, one of the biggest league indoor football in the GTA and the province, I will say. Week 2, the night 6 Supreme 12. Second game of the night, and this is
That is a big hit. Big hit by number 26, Ramsey.
Wow.
Smashing Lawrence against the board. So in this week 2 edition, I think these teams, considering they were off last week, they have an extra sense of energy and almost aggression.
To be honest, it's when you have a bye week, week 1, the anticipation.
Yeah.
You're watching those guys playing. I want to be there. I want to wear my helmet.
I can't wait to show.
I want to wear my shoulder pad. I want to feel. I want to touch. I want to tackle. This is how they pretty much feel right now, and this is how to demonstrate.
Yeah.
Good snap.
And the ball's there. Automatic first down. Security blanket.
Mr. Sino.
Hey, for those kind of routes, I mean, I guess the Supreme team, you got to understand who's a quarterback and what are their favorite reads, right? And with Hall, you know that he wants a clean pocket and he wants to take the easy first down available. So you want to take away his weapon, right? And having his sidekick Maverick on the bench is basically another layer to their offense, which you're seeing it kind of manifest on the field in real time.
I mean, again, you can put a blanket on Sino, but he always finds a way to be open. If the ball is on him, if he catch it, Mr. Lawrence.
Way to lower his shoulder.
Mr. Ramsey. I was mentioning, Sino, you can put a blanket on him, but again, if the ball is correctly thrown to him,
he will catch it.
He will catch it.
He will catch
He
it.
will catch it.
All right, so what is that?
2nd and 26.
Gain of 4. And we have just about 8-minute mark left on the game. The score is 6 for the Knights and 12 for the Supreme. So we see the tight end in motion. And the ball being sent his direction.
Again. The safety is so far Like the safety is so far. Like it's number 2 over there, Mr. Nick. He doesn't want. He take all the precautions. Doesn't want any deep ball.
He says nothing behind me. All right, so you see the trips formation where the tight end has the motion man, the slot, and they're going right to him. And there's that pick, and he has blockers. He has blockers, and again, as I said in the very beginning of the game, this might be the way they find themselves back in the game if they can manage to get some yards or a score from the defense.
Again, interception. That's a pick. Number 2 again, Mr. Nick.
Prevost.
Wow. And you know what, to be honest, like it looks like he felt it because he was so far
behind.
Yeah, he was like, no, yeah.
He's like, I know something deep is coming.
Exactly.
And he trusted it.
Yes.
He trusted his read and made sure that as soon as the quarterback opened up, he broke on the ball. Some good technique. So we have the algebra, number 69.
Twins, but he's covering now. He's covering. Why is he covering his own guy? The receiver. They move on the line.
All right.
Mr. Nolan. Oh my God. Oh no. On the back. On the back. On the back. On the back.
It's still a first down.
He's still a first down. He's still a first down. That was beautiful. Oh my God. Block on the back. Wow.
That was a good call by the refs.
That was it, yeah. Block on the back. Still first down. Still first down.
Still a first down, yes. And
oh no. Okay, so this first down, but it leaves you go back 15 at the point of the penalty.
Oh no. So then I wouldn't want the first down because they just still get another set of down if they cross the half?
No. Because now it's 1 and 40. That wasn't.
They got robbed.
That's a pick by number. Oh wow, that was close. That was close.
Wow.
That's a
wow.
Momentum.
What a pick by number 8. We don't have his number. What a play. And he almost brought it back too.
Almost. You don't get anymore? And that was a pick by Mr. Gilmore, number 8. Timeout.
All right, so we have a timeout on that play. Interception by number 8, Gilmore, who almost brings it back for the touchdown.
can you expect from that play?
So I can expect a run here to Lawrence, considering he's a big, strong runner. He's gonna get in. No, and we have it. He broke the play. Touchdown. By the Supreme.
Touchdown, Mr. Lawrence.
Joseph Lawrence on the run. Touchdown.
Touchdown brought to you by High Tech Doors.
Making the score 18-6. So now we're starting to see the Supreme team pull away. And you see the major difference between last week and this week when they're at full strength.
I mean,
well, this isn't full strength. You're right. This is not full strength, but there's more weapons than they had last week.
No, definitely we can see like they were missing like key players, Mr. Sino. They were missing. That's a big INT.
Wow.
And number 3,
that hit.
Mr. Kim. We know Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim, always ready to play.
We know Mr. Kim what a hit. And it is sad that it was like in the conclusion and not. I mean, again, like compared to last week, yeah, they were missing key players for sure. And we can see the difference when you have like your starter tight end, when you have like your QB that are not playing but still in the attendance to pretty much like guide you. Exactly. So like yeah, that's a big change for Supreme compared to the week 1. But again, next week it's a bye week for them. So let's see.
All right, so there's a sack safety, but too many men on the field.
And we're getting close. Let me adjust the time. 47 seconds left in this game. So it looks like we have too many men on the Supreme side. So they're trying to figure out who is supposed to be on the field and who is not supposed to be there. First and 20. 50 seconds to go on that game. The score, Supreme 18, Knight 6.
All right, so this might be the momentum right here with 48 seconds left on the clock. All right, so we have the snap. He goes deep, and it is a pick. Intercepted by number 21 and is on the 1 yard line. So that might just be the end of the game. So we see this game coming to an end. And the major reason why the Knight weren't able to compete, despite what the score looked like, is that for a good chunk of the game, they lost their quarterback, right? And you see the difference in the way they were able to move the ball. Even though the Supreme was able to score 2 touchdowns, after the very first play, you still saw the Knights putting up a fight. Some questionable calls on both sides, but either way, it was a tough battle, and I think that the Supreme were the better team, and they deserve to win, and that's what we got to see.
I mean, again, Supreme, for them, it was very, very, very important for the Supreme to win tonight. Yeah. I mean, again, not having this 0-2 on the ranking, now having 1-1, they see like in the talks to be in the top of the league. And again, they will be able to use the next week as a bye week. They don't play next week.
Yeah.
As the bye week to like regroup and recover, and hopefully to see them the following one. So the score again 6-18 for the Supreme, who get the first win of the season 3 of the GTIFL, and the Knights going 0-2 right now after two tough losses.
Yeah, but I think this week, them going into a bye week is something they can use. I've seen a couple players getting banged up, so I think they being a veteran team, they'll be able to use the rest, recuperate, and they'll be there in spirit watching their opponent and making sure that they are ready week 4 for their matchup.
Okay, let's talk quickly about the next week. Let's talk about the next week. So we have the Axolotols. We have the Axolotols against the Heat squad. As we heard earlier, Axolotols, AJ, quarterback, he mentioned that the Heat squad has to be ready for them.
Yeah, they have to, because they have a big target, right? And as he's saying, he's used to big hits. And considering that the league that he played in, there was many opportunities to move the ball and getting first downs. With this league, it's 4 downs to the half, and I'm sure that some of the hit squad players will be fuming and excited to step up to some of the competition that he's laid in front.
I mean, again, he wants the smoke. He said it. He wants all the smoke. He wants to compete against them. He came to that league for that. I mean, for this reason.
Yeah,
play against the best. And again, he mentioned like it's more players coming from in this team, so we can watch the Axolotols. They were supposed to win that tonight. I mean, again,
they were supposed
to win tonight. I mean, again, like football is a stats kind of game. He believes, and the team believes on the team, the skill set to get those 5 yards at the last minute, the last 2 minutes. It didn't happen, but they will use it as a lesson. And for sure now, with this vision, with this version of Axolotols, it's going to be like a really, really good season for them. I can feel it.
It's definitely an exciting season. What they bring to the league, even in previous years, they've always had a lot of joy and good energy around them. And a wise man once told me, to beat the best, you got to beat the best,
yeah.
Right? And that's basically the energy that they're bringing. And ultimately speaking, there is no team in this league that is backing down from adversity and from challenges. So that's the matchup that I'm looking forward to for next week. Another one would be the Thunder, who we see play earlier tonight, playing versus the Longhorn, which is a very exciting new team that seems to be playing with a lot of fireworks, almost structured like the hit squad as far as talents on both sides of the ball, and having many layers of those talents, where if something like today was to happen where you see injuries go down, they have players to kind of have that next man mentality and actually apply it. So who are some of the matchups in that particular game that you look forward to seeing?
I mean, again, like for the Longhorns, defensively, first of all, it's going to be tough to go through them. Defensively, they're okay. They're ready to play. Ricky's going to be there. It's going to be tough to go outside of him. So, for the Knights, for the Thunder, they really have to bring the A game.
Hey, listen.
They'll have to bring the A game.
There's a player, Mr. Corey, number 3.
Mr. Viola, for sure.
He balled out. And considering the amount of weapons they have on the Longhorns, he's going to have a lot of opportunities to show that this week wasn't just a fluke.
Yeah.
So
definitely,
I'm looking forward to see how whoever it is that he match up with as receiver, how he's able to kind of negate or shut that down, or ultimately just step up to the challenge, because it is going to be a challenging game.
Definitely. So guys, again, next week it's going to be a good matchup. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the news. Send an email, send a text to everyone you know about this league, because it's going to be like better and better. Thank you for being here tonight for us, for those 2 games. Hopefully we'll have a great week, and we will definitely see you next week. Emma, my friend, my brother, thank you for being here tonight with us.
Hey, the pleasure's all mine. I'm excited for week 3 into GTIFL.
GTIFL, week 2, we out. Next week, same time, same place, and same energy.
Hey, and shout out to all of you who tune in every single week. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a family member that if they can't be in attendance with us here at the arena, they should be able to log in. We appreciate all the support and the love, and none of this could be done without you.
Thank you, and have a great rest of the weekend and week. See you next week. GTIFL Season 3.